10. The shifting sands, a potential evolution in methodology. The distinct differences between the puzzles of 2014 and those of the preceding years led to widespread speculation about a potential shift in the methodology of the puzzle creators. Had their goals changed? Were they now testing different aspects of human intelligence or resilience? Or had the very nature of the entity behind the enigma evolved? The more fragmented and esoteric nature of the clues suggested a move away from purely technical challenges towards a more philosophical and perhaps even psychological form of inquiry. Some theorized that the third year was designed to winnow the flock even further, to identify a smaller, more uniquely qualified group of individuals. Others posited that the shift reflected a deeper, more fundamental change in the cicada's purpose or its relationship with the human world. This uncertainty about the underlying methodology only added to the overall sense of unease, as the seekers were forced to confront not only the puzzles themselves but also the unsettling possibility that the rules of the game had changed without warning. 11. The text of shadows, the enigma of summoners. Amidst the fragmented clues, one particularly complex and unsettling element emerged, a text referred to as summoners. This was no simple message. It was a dense and labyrinthine composition that seemed to weave together intricate layers of cryptography, obscure philosophical references, and potentially ritualistic language. The allusions to works by figures like Aleister Crowley and other proponents of esoteric traditions lent a distinctly sinister and potentially blasphemous tone to the text. The decryption process appeared to be multi-staged, demanding not only cryptographic skill but also a deep understanding of occult symbolism and philosophical concepts. Summoners became a focal point for many seekers, a particularly challenging and potentially significant piece of the overall puzzle, yet its ultimate meaning and its place within the larger enigma remained frustratingly elusive. The very title evoked a sense of forbidden knowledge and the potential for invoking forces beyond human comprehension. 12. The lingering sensations, images and audio as vestiges of the past. While less prominent than in the initial years, images and audio files still appeared as potential carriers of hidden information in 2014. These vestiges of the earlier methodologies served as unsettling reminders of the more structured nightmares of the past, yet their significance within the fragmented landscape of the third year remained unclear. Were they genuine clues, echoes of a fading pattern, or deliberate misdirections? The analysis of these sensory elements often yielded ambiguous results, further contributing to the overall sense of uncertainty and the difficulty in establishing a coherent path through the fragmented puzzles. They were like half-remembered fragments of a terrifying dream, hinting at a logic that now seemed to have dissolved. 13. The fading footprints, geographic elements in diminished form. The geographic coordinates that had played a significant role in the physical manifestations of the 2013 puzzles seemed to recede into the background in 2014. While some clues hinted at potential physical locations, they were far less prominent and often more ambiguous than in the previous year. This shift suggested a potential de-emphasis on direct physical interaction, perhaps indicating a move towards a more purely intellectual or even esoteric form of challenge. The tangible connection to the real world that had characterized the second year seemed to be fading, replaced by a more abstract and digitally focused form of enigma. The footprints in the physical realm, once so tantalizing, now seemed to be disappearing, leaving the seekers adrift in a sea of digital abstraction. 14. The enduring enigma, lingering uncertainty and the unanswered questions. Ultimately, the third year of the Cicada 3301 mystery remains shrouded in a dense fog of uncertainty. The lack of a clear starting point, the fragmented nature of the clues, and the absence of a definitive resolution have left many unanswered questions. Was the third year a deliberate shift in methodology? Did anyone truly solve its intricate puzzles? Or did the Cicada simply fade back into the digital shadows, leaving behind a trail of unresolved enigmas and a lingering sense of unease? The very ambiguity of this period serves as a potent reminder of the elusive and ultimately unknowable nature of the entity behind the Cicada 3301 phenomenon. It stands as a testament to the power of a mystery that resists easy answers, a chilling whisper from the digital void that continues to haunt the edges of human understanding. The third year was not a puzzle solved, but a question mark etched into the digital landscape, a testament to the enduring enigma of the Cicada.